So we're on a cycling forum here, and normally you get pretty hubbard advice on most cycling forums. Most cycling forums are run by people who don't really ride much or have no idea, and they don't like people who have an idea. Most people start up a forum because they want to be boss. Sounds crazy. We have a forum to help people. Anyway, so we have a question here, double to triple conversion. So we have a guy who's got a giant Defy with a 50-34. He's got a stages parameter on there. He would like easier gearing. He's already got a 32% in the back. So his minimum gear is 34-32. It's 11-speed Shimano. He's asking, what should I do? Some people are saying, this guy here, Gus, I know Gus, he's a fat dude, doesn't ride much, and no idea. He says 12-32 might need a change of jockey wheels. Now, just because you're fat and out of shape doesn't mean you have to give a bad advice either. Changing jockey wheels won't do anything. Gus also says a 34-28 is about the same as a triple. No, it's not. You can run a 34 on the back with a 30 in the front. Big difference. Big difference. And Gus says, just believe in yourself more. It doesn't. If your knee cartilage is getting ground away, because you got improper gearing on your bike, because your bike shop had no idea of what sort of riding you want to do, because you didn't tell them, believing in yourself ain't going to change that. You need to have proper gearing. Agree with Gus, and another person we need to understand. This is a guy who's asking a question. He's got a 32 on the back. So this is me chiming in. That's Noah's profile. I'll probably get deleted from this group pretty quick. This is the first post, but people will sniff it out going, hang on, there's some legit information. There's some legit information on a bike forum. It must be Duran Quick, ban him. Anyway, so I said to Gus, changing jockey wheels won't do anything. 11-speed cassettes, 32 will work with 11-speed Shimano road rear derailleur, sorry. Plenty of experience riders using them. A 30, blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, just covered. Terry, he runs he says a short cage needs to be changed. Again, Terry, sincere but sincerely wrong. You do not need to change the cage length to run a 32 cassette. I've had 7 bikes personally running Shimano Dura Ace 11-speed. All right, hang on, actually, one's got 105 on it. All right, we've got 7 bikes in the fleet. Shimano 11-speed. Most of them Dura Ace 105. All have 32 cassettes. Short cage derailleur. Gemma says front chainring, but that's not always going to work because these days, even though the BCD might be the same, the bolt pattern might be different. So be careful with that. This guy, Terry again, says 9-speed. He says, I do know that 10-speed is not so interchangeable. Not sure about 11-speed. 10-speed road shifters. 10-speed road Shimano shifters will work with 10-speed mountain bike Shimano rear derailleurs. All you need is a Linderet's tan pan. Same with 11-speed. 11-speed, just as in a conclusion, 11-speed Shimano road shifters will work with 11-speed Shimano rear derailleurs, mountain bike origin. 11-speed road shifters, Shimano, will work with 11-speed Shimano mountain bike shifters at the back. Rear shifter, rear derailleur. It will work. All you need is the tan pan. The 11-speed cassette works fantastic. And the cool thing about the 11-speed Shimano mountain bike cassette is it'll fit 10-speed wheels. So you don't have to, if let's say you got a 10-speed free hub body and you haven't upgraded 11-speed yet, you don't need to. Just run 11-speed mountain bike Shimano cassette and it'll work perfectly on a 10-speed cassette body. You won't have any amount of spacer probably. The Gus comes back again and says, lose some weight. Don't change your gears, just lose some weight. Look, Gus, mate, you're a fat dude. Look, you're like a little roll of salami that rides a bike. I don't think you should be given weight loss advice. You know, I mean, you. Anyway, here we go. What else have we got? Someone says to get mountain bike go SRAM. Yeah, that's build strength. You don't need strength. You need gear ratios. We have doped up riders using EPO in the Tour de France, etc. In triple rings in the Tour of Spain. Roberto Harras. Look at Chris Froome's gearing. He runs some easy gearing. Look at who has been busted for EPO. Basso used to run compact. Contador, Vinokurov. They're running crazy easy gearing. You don't need more strength. You need more gears. We have a bit more options here. So this is where I chime in. I just give all the advice. I expect this to be deleted pretty quick. It's lasted 22 minutes. I expect this to be deleted pretty soon because it's just truth. People don't like truth on forums generally. You will be deleted. People say, oh, you're just having a dig at a forum that banned you. No, I've been banned from probably 100 forums. It's just the forum mentality. Internet forum is not... This video is about internet forums not the best place to get advice. All right? Most people who use forums are just what's the word? Not bad people, just inexperienced. They're looking there more just to sort of have someone to talk to on the internet. So be careful what information you take on forums, because everyone's an expert. Everyone's got an opinion, just like I do. But it comes down to it. And this example with gearing, people are like, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't put that on your bike. And it's like, I'm doing it, man. You know what I mean? I've actually done it, and I've ridden thousands of kilometers on it, like over 10,000 Ks on it. Shimano 32 cassette, probably 20,000 Ks on that setup. People say, no, you can't do it. No, well, okay, but you can do it. Well, you said you can't do it. Okay, you can do it. You said you can't do it. Okay, you can do it, but the shifting won't be good. Well, it shifts fucking perfectly. Okay, so the shifting perfect, but it won't last as long. It's fucking lasting fine, bro. Oh, just fuck off. Just fuck off. What you doing, Ryder? This is where we live in. People just flip out, mate. People would rather fuck their knees up, quit cycling, than take everyone else's advice. Some people would. Alright? So there you go. That's just a little bit example there. Just take advice from people getting the results you desire. Simple as that. Don't take advice from people who have no idea. They are sincere, they're sincerely wrong. Or they're just arrogant, ignorant, apathetic chumps who can't ride a bike properly, who have got no idea. I get absolute noobs into cycling and doing epic mountains. I turned my girlfriend into an epic cyclist. Brand new noob, got her loving cycling. Addicted to cycling. If I can get freely addicted to cycling, I can get any motherfucker addicted to it. So my advice, what's your qualifications, Dorado? My qualifications is how many people, how many smiles and bums I get on bikes. Sustained smiles, sustained bums on bikes. So there you go. Off tangent a bit, but you can run Shimano 11-speed road shifters with Shimano 11-speed mountain bike cassettes and 11-speed mountain bike rear derailleurs. You can do it. And remember, you don't have to agree with me, but you're still going to be fucking wrong. Have we been banned yet? Click. Oh, banned. Again, bottom line. If you're trying to give legit advice, often the people with high levels of complacency will go, oh, get rid of them, get them out of here. So you can get, like, cycling forums are a hotbed of complacency. And most of our forums as well. So you're going to go on there with legit advice. Even the vegan forums, mate. You can tell fat people stop eating so much fat. They're like, what? I'm not fat because I eat so much fat. I'm fat because I don't know why I'm fat. Don't tell me the truth. So and same with cycling. Like, I'll see people grinding up climbs and just not even going up climbs. Oh, I'm just not disciplined enough. No, you haven't got the fucking right gears on your bike, you idiots. Put some proper gears on your bike. Save your cartilage. Get out there and do some climbs. But you'll have these flatlander walruses, the elephant seal people, who don't even climb, trying to give climbing advice. Or people who think they're good climbers, but they're shit really. Or some guys who are actually decent, but they could be better if they had proper gearing on their bike. So don't get offended in life when you learn and you become educated and wise, and when you try and give that information out there, you'll get some complacent people knocking their head against the wall, having a spaz attack, whatever, banning you, deleting it, whatever's. All right, doesn't matter. Keep giving good advice. Keep being a lighthouse with legit information. And best bet, start your own fucking forums. That's what I did. I've probably been banned from more forums than anyone on the internet. And that's why I've created my own forum. That's why I've got my own Tumblr page. I answer more questions on Tumblr than anyone else I'm not ever aware of. Let me know down below, you got any cycling questions. And if you want a fucking detailed pack, get my cycling ebook guide, man. It is like all the information that used to be on forums has now been deleted. And if you want a concise ebook spec, cycling tips, the best I've ever learned in the last 20 years, what's helped me to take noobs to people like Freely's condition, get a copy of my cycling ebook. Any questions? Let us know down below.